Enjoy living in the moment and rediscover your power to live life to your full potential. Just enjoy the moment like it will never happen again. Instead of always planning for the future, you live for the moment. Everything we feel is temporary when times are good. We are enjoying the moment, laughing. Our souls are full of happiness. All feels well. The world is okay with us, and no harm may come to us today. Free to be happy and enjoy the moment. Live for the moment. Don't worry about tomorrow. Sure, today is a gift to live, enjoy, and be merry. Today I will have one moment where I release conscious control and enjoy the moment. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. Be happy for this moment. This moment is your life. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. In method acting, you can't have preconceived ideas. You have to live in the moment. You have to keep yourself open. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the things you did. To live for the moment. It sounds so right and so beautiful, but the more I want to, the less I understand what it means. Children have neither a past nor a future, thus they enjoy the present, which seldom happens to us. Living in the moment, thinking about the future, and staying connected to the past. That's what makes me feel whole. I am simply looking for a companion with whom to spend my days. A companion who will cherish as much as I the stupidity of living in the moment, and spend every dull, amazing second with me. Let go of the past, the future, and the how, and enjoy the moment of the present. Allow you to receive the gifts from the universe, here and now. The meeting of two eternities, the past and the future, is precisely the present moment. The past is never there when you try to go back. It exists, but only in memory. To pretend otherwise is to invite a mess. I wonder, maybe the key is balance. Maybe it's about living in the moment, while still keeping your eye on the big picture, on all the pictures. We all must live our lives always feeling, always thinking the moment has arrived. I think it's really important to live in the moment. Life is available only in the present moment. If you abandon the present moment, you cannot live the moments of your daily life deeply. Remember then, there is only one time that is important: now. It is the most important time because it is the only time when we have any power. I felt that I was really living in the moment. I did not know where my life was going, but right now the future did not trouble me. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. Act in the moment. Live in the present. Slowly, slowly, don't allow the past to interfere, and you will be surprised that life is such an eternal wonder, such a mysterious phenomenon, and such a great gift that one simply feels constantly in gratitude. I try to live my life every day in the present, and try not to turn a blind eye to injustice and need. Past and future are in the mind only. I am now. All I have is all I need, and all I need. is all I have in this moment. Don't let the past steal your present. We know nothing of tomorrow. Our business is to be good and happy today. The key to enjoying the moment is to always carry a list of things I gotta do that can wait. If you aren't in the moment, you are either looking forward to uncertainty or back to pain and regret. The ability to be in the present moment is a major component of mental wellness. Sometimes it's a struggle to live in the moment. History is more or less bunk. It's tradition. We don't want tradition. We want to live in the present, and the only history that's worth a tinker's damn is the history we make today. Enjoy the little things in life, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Live quietly in the moment and see the beauty of all before you. The future will take care of itself. We need to embrace every day and enjoy it as much as we can. Life is short, and if we enjoy every moment of every day, then we will be happy no matter what happens or what changes along the way. Realize deeply that the present moment is all you ever have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. Breathe, let go, and remind yourself that this very moment is the only one you know you have for sure. Living in the moment brings you a sense of reverence for all of life's blessings. Fools are more healthy than the so-called wise. They live in the moment, and they know that they are fools, so they're not worried about what others think about them. I promise myself that I will enjoy every minute of the day that is given me to live. It was so nice just to live in the moment, to enjoy holding him so closely, to pretend for a little while that they were merely two young people in love and nothing else. Every moment is a golden one for him who has the vision to recognize it as such. Enjoy what you have, live in the moment. Focus on things you can change and ignore the rest. Nothing is more precious than being in the present moment, fully alive, fully aware. Seize from every moment its unique novelty, and do not prepare your joys. I am enjoying this moment. Now, good flows to me. Good flows from me. I live a positive life and only attract the best in my life. Work hard for your goals and live in the moment. Be present in your work because kids live in the moment. So as soon as you're not in the present, you're not being authentic. Living in the present moment creates the experience of eternity. If you put your cameras down, you might be able to live in the moment. You have a memory there of something you've never lived. Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. Anything can happen to anyone at any time, and you shouldn't just live through the days or you lose them. You should do what you can to enjoy every moment. Nothing ever happened in the past that can prevent you from being present now. And if the past can't prevent you from being present now, what power does it have? I seize all opportunities with two hands. Everything that's happened to me has taught me to live in the moment as much as possible. There is no greater gift you can give or receive than to honor your calling. It's why you were born and how you become most truly alive. Live for the moments you can't put into words. Listen, Say yes, live in the moment. Make sure you play with people who have your back. Make big choices early and often. This is your moment. Own it. I don't remember yesterday. I pretty much live in the moment. Living in the moment means letting go of the past and not waiting for the future. It means living your life consciously, aware that each moment you breathe is a gift. Live in the moment and be present in all that you do. Don't worry yourself with what happened yesterday or what's going to happen tomorrow. Stay focused with what's in front of you. My past and my future depends on today. Live in the moment. Empty your mind of the trash wisdom. It's the use of knowledge. Enjoy life now. This is not a rehearsal. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, and I can't relive yesterday, but I live in the moment if I can. Patience asks us to live the moment to the fullest, to be completely present to the moment, to taste the here and now, to be where we are. The decision to make the present moment a friend is the end of the ego. If you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never enjoy the sunshine. We can easily manage if we will only take each day the burden appointed to it. But the load will be too heavy for us if we carry yesterday's burden over again today, and then add the burden of the morrow before we are required to bear it. Each time I step on the basketball court, I never know what will happen. I live for the moment. I play for the moment. You do not find a happy life, you make it. When you're living in the moment, you're living in the moment. Whatever that moment is, that's your reality. Everything else is a myth. Begin doing what you want to do now. We are not living in eternity. We have only this moment, sparkling like a star in our hand and melting like a snowflake. Life is about not knowing, having to change, taking the moment and making the best of it without knowing what's going to happen next. Live in the moment day by day and don't stress about the future. People are so caught up in looking into the future that they kind of lose what's in front of them. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. I just want to live the moment and just take every moment and embrace it because life is short. Stop acting as if life is a rehearsal. Live this day as if it were your last. The past is over and gone. The future is not guaranteed. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. Let everything happen to you, beauty and terror. Just keep going, no feeling is final. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. The best way to pay for a lovely moment is to enjoy. Be yourself. Life is precious as it is. All the elements for your happiness are already here. There is no need to run, strive, search, or struggle. Just be. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. I'm treating every day as a special one and trying to live in the moment. Don't make things too complicated. Try to relax. Enjoy every moment. Get used to everything. Happiness comes from living in the moment, this moment, now. Right here, if you are in an obscure state of mind, you won't see what this moment is. You won't realize its beauty. Life is a great and wondrous mystery, And the only thing we know that we have for sure is what is right here, right now. Don't miss it. Forget the past. You can never predict what the future is going to be. Live for the moment. I try to live in the moment and let that moment carry me to the next great place. The acceptance of death gives you more of a stake in life, and living life happily, as it should be lived, living for the moment. That's the interesting thing about the philosophy. To accomplish the grand, you have to focus on the small to exist in the eternal perspective. You have to live in the moment. The secret of health for both mind and body is not to mourn for the past, not to worry about the future, or not to anticipate troubles, but to live in the present moment wisely and earnestly. I am trying so hard to live in the moment and enjoy it while it's happening, because it feels like a moving freight train that I just got on, and I'm trying not to look back and get dizzy. I just want to live each moment to the fullest and enjoy life. If you worry about what might be and wonder what might have been, you will ignore what is. Don't be pushed by your problems. Be led by your dreams. One today is worth two tomorrows. If there's any possibility for enlightenment, it's right now, not at some future time. Now is the time. Whatever the present moment contains, accept it as if you had chosen it. Be truly present and enjoy the moment as often as you can. It's fine to plan for the future, but you must live in the present.